This little village in Zimbabwe is a long way from the Holy Land, but DNA evidence says that the Lembe tribe which lives here are direct descendants of an ancient line of Jewish priests who fled the Middle East over 2,000 years ago. According to Lemba pastor Perez Hemandishi, the DNA tests have legitimized their long-claimed ancestry.
History has been, unfortunately, it hasn't been recorded. There are no written documents about our history, but our ancestors, our forefathers have been telling us about our history. They say that we came from Israel.
The findings are the work of a British scholar who spent 2 decades researching the Lemba. Professor Tudor Parfit of the School of Oriental and African Studies in London says that though the genetic link is remarkable, one of the Lemba's holy artifacts might be an even more important discovery.
It was an extraordinary moment to see that these oral traditions, which seemed so unlikely and so dodgy, were actually confirmed by hard science. And it was at that moment that I realized that their stories about the Ngoma, which they associated with the Ark of the Covenant, and which in terms of its functionality was exactly the same thing, I thought, well, they said that their priests brought it from the Middle East. These priests share the signature with Jewish priests who are now shown to be descended from the Jerusalem priests. There must be a connection.
Professor Parfit found the Ngoma collecting dust in the Zimbabwe Museum of Human Sciences. It is now on display in Harare, though the curator of the Ark, Harai Chibata, cautions that further proof is needed to confirm its legitimacy.
We are not saying people believe that this is the real one or don't believe. We are just saying we want to try and tap into the views of different people as part of our process of generating more and more information.
Carbon testing dates the Ngoma to about 700 years old, though Lemba tradition says that it is a reconstruction created using fragments of the original lost Ark of the Covenant. Shannon Napton, Reuters.